Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be answering your questions, and I know you guys didn't leave a lot of questions in my previous video, but I wanted to answer the ones that you guys did leave because I think that they're questions that people want to hear answers to. So I have my phone here, and I think I'm like starting a trend where I'm just going to be wearing my sports bras in my videos and no makeup. I came back from a run and I'm feeling good. Okay, so the first question is from Rach B. She says, "I'd love to hear your advice / thoughts on how to get back on track to a plant-based diet if slippage has occurred. You seem that you're doing really well now, so I'm curious as to what methods you use to get back on track." Well, you know, everyone messes up, and I messed up or slipped because I was still battling with my binge eating disorder, and I honestly can't say what exactly helped me get back on track, and I don't know why you might be slipping up, but sorry, my hair's just like kind of crazy. Let me fix this before I continue talking. But I think it's because you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to be perfect. And you have to realize, well, at least when I realized that, you know, this is a lifestyle. I've been eating animal products for the past 19 years of my life, so changing my habits is going to take some time, and those cravings that I have for animal products, they're going to take some time to go away and just, you know, decrease. So basically, I just started to be easier on myself, and you know, this is easier said than done because it's taken me a long time, like 5 years, to finally accept myself and really actually love myself and be gentle with myself. So whenever you do slip up, don't judge yourself based on the action, like what you did, but define yourself by how you react to your mistake. Say, for example, you are craving an animal product and you eat it and, you know, you messed up. Just realize that, you know, this is something that you don't want to do. Remind yourself why you became vegan in the first place and be like, hey, it's okay. Everyone messes up. So I just think being gentle on yourself really is the key. And of course, do it for the right reasons, and the right reasons may be different. You might want to be vegan because of health reasons, which is completely valid. Some other person may want to be vegan for ethical reasons, which is also valid. Do you. So I hope that helped. Claire Chen asked, "What's your weight training split like, and how's your half marathon training going?" I've been lifting for about 4 years now, and I've cycled through many training schedules and programs, but currently I'm on a 4-day split, so it's just a lot of low repetitions, heavy weight, and yeah, that's basically it. If you guys want to see what I'm actually doing, you can check out my Fitocracy account. I'll put it in the description box below. I'm really horrible explaining my split, but it's a 4-day split, and I like to do compound moves because those are fun. As for the half marathon training, I kind of stopped that. I don't know if I'm committed to the idea of training for a half marathon, just because I don't think I'm ready to give up my weight training. I am really committed to improving in my lifting, and obviously if I'm going to be training for a half marathon, I would have to ease up on that. I don't know if I'm ready for that. So I haven't been running that much, although I just came back from a run, so that was nice, but I haven't been following my schedule, so it's okay. Another person asked a question. They say, "I've been vegan for 2 days so far. My head and stomach constantly hurts. Why is this? Am I not eating enough even though I am full?" Well, your body's not used to this type of diet, so it might be detoxing. I hate that word, but it actually might be detoxing. I know that some people, actually I remember when I first went vegan, the first couple of weeks were terrible. I had no energy, and I felt so tired all the time, but trust me, you get over it. Listening to your body. If you're hungry, don't deny yourself food. Eat food. Forget about the calories, just eat and you'll be good. Beginner weightlifting advice. Well, I say there's a lot of things. If you make sure you have the right equipment, and when I say that I mean like shoes. If you are deadlifting and squatting, doing like heavy compound lifts, make sure you're lifting in shoes that are flat. Don't be lifting in running shoes because that's going to screw up your form and you can really injure yourself. Moving on to form, start with really low, light weights. Don't be piling on the weights and squatting for the first time because you might fuck up your back. You might really injure yourself. Perfect your form first before loading up on the weight. And with that, do a lot of research. I learned about weightlifting via Tumblr and bodybuilding.com, and I took a class. I took a weight training class in high school, and a fitness class in high school, so I learned a lot about form and technique. So really educate yourself before you go in the gym. Don't be afraid to lift. I know for women it's intimidating in co-ed gyms just because, you know, sometimes dudes can be gross and they can stare at you, and if you're new to it, you may be very intimidated, but just realize that a lot of people are feeling the same way in the gym, and you do you. You're there to improve yourself. Fuck everyone else. Put in your earbuds, put on your headphones, and just lift. Just go for it. If you're looking for a training plan, there is so many out there. Do your research. Maybe hire a trainer. If you can't afford a trainer, then definitely do your research. There are so many great resources out there. I could probably leave some in the down bar below if I can find anything. Just go for it, man. I don't know, if you want a more specific video on weightlifting, please let me know. I have been doing it for quite a while, so specific questions would be great because there's a lot that I can say about it. So Kathy P, this is the last question. Wow, you guys didn't really ask many questions. It's okay. I really want to start a YouTube channel. Any advice? I say make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. And that's not to say that if you want to make money off of YouTube, you shouldn't make a YouTube channel, but I know that a lot of people are making YouTube channels because they just want money, which is valid, but honestly, I think it's the passion that keeps channels going. If you're purely motivated by the money, then dude, find another job, because it takes time to think of videos, to film videos, to edit it, and you can tell when someone has put a lot of time and energy into the production of a video rather than someone who's just like putting up videos just for the sake of getting views. So make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons. As for your actual content and your channel, make sure that you create a channel that covers content that you are really passionate about. I'm not saying I'm an expert by any means, but it's always great to have like a little niche. So like for me, it's like a vegan lifestyle channel, and there's an audience who will watch that. If you find a niche, then there are people who are actually going to watch it for sure. I don't know, and just like be you. This is what everyone says in these YouTube advice videos, but honestly, just like be you. Invest in a camera. It doesn't have to be DSLR. Edit with whatever video editing software you have. It doesn't have to be Final Cut Pro or anything. Just be you and just let your creativity flow. So if you really enjoy it, then like do it. Don't do it for the views. Don't worry about your following. If you keep on putting out content, good content, the followers, the subscribers will come and the views will come. So just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. That is all the questions you guys asked. It wasn't that many. I'm kind of sad, but it's okay. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Mwah.